Okay, they're mating. They're still getting their clutch together, and they are mating up on top. So they're getting their clutch together, and there he goes. All right, another mating at the Prairie Falcon Eyrie. Last day of April. Okay, the tiercel, they just mated. He flew into the eyrie, checked on the eggs. Then there just a short time, and out he came and took off hunting, and she's sitting up here in the sun, enjoying the weather and the blue sky. Let's keep an eye on that tiercel. And there she goes, off flying now. Watch where she goes. Oh, coming after the golden eagle. So they're going to dive bomb the golden eagle's getting too close, and they're going to zoom in on it. All right, now let's see if I can zoom in on the eagle here.
Prairie's on her.
Prairie's on her. She's right above the nest here. And I think she's going to try to go in. She was very close. See if she goes into her nest. She's turning again. Prairie falcons are on her, I think. Coming back in. Still soaring along the rim here. She wants to go into her nest. Okay, here's our tiercel prairie falcon. Just got done mating and took off, and had a good tail chase. They run a couple of the golden eagles out of the area and is back up here preening. Getting under the wing, getting all squared away. They're getting their clutch together. Should start incubating any day. I have no idea how many eggs they got, but I'm going to zoom in on this whitewash just below the horizon. We've got a pair of eagles here, golden eagles. Their favorite rock on the Yakima Canyon Road. Oh, and off this one goes. Now let's see what the other one does. Coming in, we got one took flight. The other one's staying put. So one went off on the hunt and is sailing down the ridge line. And this one here is staying fairly close to the nest, so that's a good sign. They may have an egg in this nest and they don't want the ravens to get it. So they're sitting very close. Alright, well, we got to take off, and we got the one left here on guard, so we'll see what happens. Maybe this one will take flight also, or go down in the nest to check on the egg. They don't have to be incubating yet. It's warm enough they can leave it unattended, because as long as it's above 40 degrees, they don't have to maintain it. And of course, when they incubate, they're on all the time because they keep them at 99 degrees. So they're not incubating yet. They're still getting their clutch together. And like I said before, last week they were mating, so that tells us, hey, they're just getting their clutch together yet. All right. You can see the feathers blowing now, so the wind's picking up there a little bit on the ridge. Well, we'll try to figure out where the other one flew to. We're going to go over there. Okay, here's the golden eagle. Just sailed in here. The ravens are on her tail, and she landed right here, just below her nest. And she's been here sunning herself. And we've been waiting to see if the tiercel prairie falcon will dive bomb her, because she's fairly close to the eyrie. So that tells us that the tiercel's out hunting the prairie falcon, and the female's in there on eggs, so she's all secluded and safe, so she's not coming out. So when the tiercel comes back and sees the eagle here, he'll probably dive bomb her. So, but she's going to preen up, looks like. And she may have had a little snack when she flew in, because the ravens are out. Now there's a magpie checking her out. Figure she's got some scraps, see? All the birds know that the eagle will bring in food, and there'll be a little tidbit of meat for them and scraps. So that's what they're doing. She had a little snack, sailed in here. That's why the ravens were on her, and that's why the magpie's there. It's a great day for the eagle watch and the prairie falcon watch. And we're going to stay focused on the golden eagle here for a bit. And hopefully, like I say, the prairie will show up and we'll get a view of that. I can zoom in a little more here. There we are. Good looking bird. Got a good perch. Looks like she's used this many times. Kind of white right now with whitewash. There's the magpie again, trying to find a scrap of food. But this is really close to the eagle nest. This is one of the places where they tear up their food. Yeah, she's watching that magpie. She's hollering at him. Wants to stay away from my food. Well, hopefully the male will come in or the mate come in and help him out. Well, here's the mate. He just sailed in with a big jackrabbit or something. Landed on the edge of the cliff and dropped it. And the magpie is trying to find some scraps. But he caught a big old jackrabbit. Come flying in here and landed on the other cliff and then dropped it. And the mate's still in there on the nest. So we'll watch this one for a while. There he goes. There he is. He's got his kill there, see? Let's see what it is. Good sized carcass he's got. He was just a lugging that. Flying in with it and could hardly carry it. Man, look at that. What is that? Really chowing down. It looked to be about the size of a full-grown jackrabbit, but it could have been a newborn lamb too. I don't know. Stillborn or something. But anyway, we're excited about that. He's having a feast now. Look at this guy chowing down.